Hi Capricorn, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with a reading. Today we have another cool tarot reading. Hope you guys are all well. And today we are using these cards, and we see the Eye of Horus here, who was the Egyptian god. And yeah, let's see what we have. We have good fortune, and we have the growth card, and we have stormy. All right, so something, you have some good fortune coming to you. And maybe you have grown, or something is going to grow for you, right? Maybe your business, but there's something stormy going on. Interesting. Sometimes, good things will happen to us if we allow storms to, like sometimes if we walk away from things that are stormy, or right, then, we walk away, we get rid of, negative energy. Not all storms are, completely negative. Some are there to teach us, but right? You just walk away from stormy friendships or stormy whatever. And, then the good fortune starts to come, right? Because, yeah, that's just how it works. Let's see what we have over here for Capricorn. We have the rabbit. And interesting, that was, this is in the upright, the rabbit. And let's get another card. We have the story card. It is reversed. And then we have freedom right here. So, we have the rabbit is taking a leap of faith. It's also waiting for an adventure. Like, it's a specific adventure, though, because of this good fortune. So maybe you're waiting to, like, do something, that's usually what that's about, waiting to kind of make a move. But, it's something on something really great. The story card it can be about somebody who just kind of says, you know what, I'm not my past. I'm not buying that story. I'm not telling myself that story anymore, right? Where I'm limited by my past. Good God, no, right? If everybody was limited by their past, we wouldn't have a lot of beautiful things on this earth. Think of some people who are unable to walk, and, just things like that. And those people are not letting that hold them back. Now, they might not go run a marathon possibly, but maybe, but they are still living a full life or doing their best to do that, yeah, without complaining, yeah. So, and so this freedom card, yeah, and this is Charlotte Gilman, right? And where's her? And she was a patriot. She was basically a patriot who wanted to who wanted to exercise her rights and things like that, yeah. So somebody probably wants to be free here, and in order to kind of do what they want, right? They probably do. Maybe you are doing this here. This stormy card, what number is this? It's a 21. This is about kind of letting the storm ride, or walking away from it and to manifest something. This three is a power card as well, power number as well. It's a divine number. They're all divine, but threes are really they're just very cool, right? Yes, they are. And yeah, we see all the threes are difficult except the Three of Swords, right? Because that, can be about heartbreak, but can be about getting over heartbreak, right? So let's see what these cards have to say for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and anybody else who resonates with the reading. I have $50 psychic readings for 20 minutes. If you would like one, you can click on the calendar below, but you must make the payment at the time I see the booking, because I have the payment links below, and if the payment is not received, when I see the booking, or just, soon after, then I won't be confirming the reading, okay? So I'm trying to keep the admin down. It's only a 20-minute reading, and the price is very good, yeah. So I send you a Google link. In your country, if they only use Zoom, like in England, it's very hard. In the UK, they like Zoom. So I send you a Zoom link, and you click on it, and voila, there we are, seeing each other, and I can help you out right there with whatever you are trying to find insight on. So let's see what we have, and, I'm a Silva grad, so they're accurate. All right, so this is the Two of Michael, and we see two unicorns fighting. Yeah, and it's the first time I've ever seen that, right? That unicorns, were full of endorphins and, all this kind of nice stuff, right? And it says, this is the Two of Swords, right? So they're using these the unicorn's horns to kind of demonstrate that, and it will all be better if you just make a decision. Overanalyzing a problem, find a compromise. Yeah, we don't make a decision sometimes because we want it to be exactly perfect. So we go, well, I really want that, and I kind of want to go do that, or I want to have that, or whatever. But there's this one little part that's not perfect. Hey, life's like that. Nothing is perfect in this life except a newborn baby. That's about it, okay? So, so this is saying stop overanalyzing. Somebody's overanalyzing here, and that's not good. And they look like maybe once they make the decision, they'll be free, because overanalyzing and is kind of a prison. It really can be. So that could be going on here. And let's get another card here just for the fun of it, because we like to do that over here. Six of Raphael. Embrace your inner child. All right, so we see these, this girl here. She's, I don't know, 13. I'm not sure, but she's not very old. She's still a child. She's still a niña. Yes, she is. You could tell by her face and things. And here's her, her, I don't know, her kind of Celtic boyfriend or just something like that. But she's a mermaid. I don't think he's no, I don't think he is. But embrace your inner child, new friends, or rekindled relationships. So maybe you're meeting somebody new here, Capricorn, and you're going through all this kind of and freeing yourself from something. And also, if you don't tell yourself the same story about the past and, I didn't have it so great and that makes me limited in my life. No, it doesn't. It makes you wise and strong if you so let it, right? So, here, though, embrace your inner child. This could be somebody, maybe somebody who's a friend, but this can also just be about maybe you're meeting somebody new, as I said, but there's a decision that is made here, and it is freeing. It is freeing, right? Bringing good fortune, because this is the overall energy, good fortune. And that is a number 4. It's a 13. So when we see that, we know that this is for stability. This good fortune is going to bring stability, right? And the Tower is the first card. So we see here the overall energy, the stormy card is kind of like the Tower. It is, right? Yeah, and they're falling out. Here's the lightning, so it's not good weather, right? This is a wake up for somebody here, this Tower. And it is bringing down maybe false beliefs they had, maybe about themselves, or bringing down something physical, a relationship or something, but it's bringing something crashing down. It's a powerful realization that ends something. Yes, the Tower makes sure that nothing will ever be the same. The Tower, yeah. And the 9 of Pentacles reversed, the 3 of Cups, 7 of Cups. Okay, I can spot numbers, right? When I see them. 6 of Wands, and we have the Knight of Pentacles. There you are, Capricorn. The 7 of Wands. Wow, these cards. Okay, 8 of Pentacles, and let's see here. Let's use this deck here. I want to just kind of, have a little bit of fun here with this deck. Let's see what we have for. Those are the major arcana, the double arcana. Let's see what we got here for Capricorn, please. This is going to be for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and anybody who resonates with it, because they are collective readings. We have the Star, all right, and we're going to get another card for her, so we can cover up her bare breast here. We have the Death card with it. Okay, so this is in the environment. So remember, stormy, and what's this other one here? Stormy and freedom. Freedom is an ending, isn't it? It's the beginning of it's the ending of being in prison or, jail, or just, I don't know, self-sacrifice or something, whatever's going on. But here, there's a choice that's definitely made here. 7 of Cups. And we saw it over here with just make the decision. Everything will all be better. So here's the transformation or the ending. Right? And, the sun is still up here, but there's nobody, the flowers are growing, but this is a different Death card. So it's kind of interesting that nobody has risen here except the flowers, right? So in the other card, there are some people who are rising, right? Who are still alive. Let's see what we have for the hopes. It could be an Aquarian or Scorpio here. But you know, this is so, there's so much hope, inspiration in this reading, right? And that's what freedom brings. Freedom of something, freedom from a relationship you don't want, freedom from a business partnership, freedom from kind of keeping yourself stuck. It could be that kind too. And this could be your person. Knight of Cups, Capricorn, and we have the Fool. All right, so interesting, because that is the Fool who is already fell in the water, and he's still trying to catch his, I don't know, his bag and his rose. That's what he's trying to catch here. Yeah, he is. But, you know, the cat's looking at him. There's usually a dog, but here's there's a cat, and the cat's looking at him like, like, you know, like, I hope you know how to swim, because you know, falling in the water. So somebody's going to take a chance here, and they're just going to go for it. And they want this rose. It's what he's really reaching for. Yeah, he's reaching for the rose right here. So this is somebody who maybe reaches for love, right? Could be. This could be about money, good fortune. Definitely could be. But here, the Knight of Cups sits right here. This is about love, romance, maybe offering a love offer. Usually it can be about creativity sometimes. Knight of Cups could be, but usually it's about love and an offer. We have the High Priestess. All right. So in this reading, we have somebody who, Capricorn, you've grown because you were in some type of a stormy situation. We have somebody who is waiting to take a leap of faith. Yeah, they already made the choice. We have the Seven of Cups here. I'm pretty sure they have, or you have. But this is, you know, that's what this reading's about. It's about somebody who makes a choice. And so they were probably in the tower about it. They probably might have had to let something fall down, burn, and crash and burn here with the tower. And they probably have learned something, Capricorn. You could have learned. The tower always brings wisdom. Yeah. It's kind of like when, you know, I don't know, when your grandfather shows up, or, you know, and, you know, your grandfather or your grandmother is really, really wise, and maybe they have the paddle for you. I don't know, but, or they're just, you know, they're just like, hey, and you're like, well, my grandmother's always right about stuff, right? Not that you're, you know, 10 and you're relying on your, but, you know, I'm just saying it could be this type of wisdom maybe is here with this powerful revelation. Yeah. And so hold on one second, you guys. All right, so yeah, and so we have over here this High Priestess. She doesn't look like the regular High Priestess, you know, and so she got up, she put her hat down here, that, you know, and she's, this, what this means, she's looking out at the ocean. This just means that she knows exactly what she wants, and she's not going by any specific laws or rules, or that's what this card's about. And yeah, interesting here. And so she is looking out here at the ocean, and she just stood up. This is kind of like, I know what I want, and I don't I know what's good for me, and I don't care about anybody's opinion, or even what maybe spiritual law says, kind of like, you know, what they say might be, you know, always the answer. There's just something like very independent here, this card. And that's why we have freedom. So there's a major, somebody just makes a choice here. It's showing up with the Knight of Cups. And this is like somebody knows who they want in love. They know what they want with creativity, maybe if it's about business, or, you know, those type of endeavors. But yeah, I mean, somebody knows exactly what they want, and they are willing to put their tail on the line here. Here's the Seven of Wands. They're overwhelmed. There's also a resisting of something. That whatever is the stormy part is kind of resisting, but they're resisting something. They're resisting the old story that they were teaching themselves here. I'm not worthy enough, or something like that. Yeah, there's something like that going here, especially next to freedom. Yeah. So let's get a card though here on this this Eight of Pentacles. Let's get a card on the Seven of Wands. Let's see what he's so very overwhelmed about, but we kind of know here. Five of Wands. Yeah, too many challenges, right? Maybe too many people. And the overall energy, the Tower, here we have the crossing energy, Nine of Pentacles reversed. This is about being self-sufficient and freedom. So maybe it's freedom from a relationship. It could be. It could be freedom from a business partnership or freedom from your own BS, or, you know, kind of limiting things that, you know, that we should never tell ourselves. Yes, don't ever do that, right? No. You know, but we've all done that stuff in the past, right? I feel like we have, right? Even, you know, many people who are like ascended, I feel like they, you know, they came from a place, who are masters and things like that. They, many of them came from a place of a lack of enlightenment for sure, right? So here we have Temperance with it, and that may be Sagittarius. The Tower is Scorpio, but this is about soul growth, and we see it here with the swirl and the growth card. So this is about self-mastery, and yeah, because somebody finally, you know, walks away from something about their past. They're like, oh no, I'm not doing that anymore. Seven of Cups is the choice. A little bit hard here, this choice. Because maybe somebody had to grow, maybe in a painful way, because the Tower is here. Six of Wands is in the past. This is a recognition. This is recognizing, I want to overcome and I want to be happy. And the mindset is you, Capricorn, the Knight of Pentacles. Maybe this person has you completely on their mind. And this may be what's on your mind. It's showing up with the Nine of Pentacles. This is about, if this is about work or creative endeavors or your own personal life, it definitely is about freeing yourself and very self-sufficient, the Nine of Pentacles, because that's what she's about. Yeah, she's about her money and her values as well, right? But, you know, it can definitely be about taking good care of yourself. And here is the concern. This could be about a job you really want. Eight of Pentacles, he's loving his job. Could be, and you know, the concern, you know, maybe you're taking a chance on something, maybe you're concerned if your hard work might pay off. It could be here in the concern. And yeah, in the potential outcome, Capricorn, is the Fool. Let's get a card on the Fool, please. And we don't really need one, but I will get one to see, you know, this is you taking this chance or somebody taking a chance on you. It could definitely be love. We have the Knight of Cups. And over here is the Rabbit. This is waiting to take the leap of faith, waiting for the adventure. Seven of Cups with it. Yeah, and this is, maybe this is you or them kind of wondering, I hope I made the right choice, basically. But that is the choice that's made here. I'm going to go for it. I'm freeing myself from something from the past, or, but definitely it's very beautiful because somebody is embracing their inner child here. See, that's what I mean about the story card. Let me leave my childhood wounds behind. Yeah, that's what's going on here. Somebody had some childhood wounds, and, you know, the school nurse didn't do anything about it. No, just kidding, right? She has nothing to do with it, really. Hopefully not. These days, I don't know, right? We're going to end this reading. Thank you so much for joining me here. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Hit the little bell. If you want to get your psychic reading at the promotional price, just go below, and in the description box is the calendar and the payment links. So yeah, please make the payment upon booking. Thank you so much, you guys.